Alright guys, so in this video today I'm going to talk about Fport and what Fport is and how to use it and set it up and why there are advantages to using it over Sbus or Fport. So getting right into it, Fport is basically Sbus and Fport combined into one wire. So normally you would have Sbus, which is your serial signal, your stick movements, your switch movements sent through your receiver. The Fport is for telemetry. So you'd have 4 wires, 5-volt ground, smart port, and then your Sbus wire. So Fport is basically a communication protocol that combines Sbus and Fport into one wire. Now, so that's pretty convenient because now your builds have one less wire to solder, less chance of frying your board, a cleaner build, and it's really easy to get telemetry through Fport. The main thing is it's cutting down on a UART. You're freeing up a UART because you're now combining the 2 wires into one. So now you have yet less CPU load, and you have another free UART to use for something like GPS because UARTs are limited on the smaller FCs. It's a little bit faster, less latency than Sbus, and the automatic RSSI is really cool. You just enable telemetry. You don't have to set up the auxiliary channel anymore. Other thing you need to do is you need to go onto your radio and in the options menu on your receiver select Fport. That's really important. Some people forget to do that. It's really important that you select Fport because the firmwares come with everything together instead of having a separate Fport firmware. So make sure you select Fport in your radio in the options menu for your receiver. But real quick, I'm going to show you how to set up Fport in Betaflight or Emuflight. Doesn't matter, they both operate the same way. So I'm going to go ahead and connect my quad. And we're going to go to ports. You're going to go to the UART that you connected your Fport lead to. You're going to select serial RX, save and reboot. You're going to go into configuration. You're going to select serial based receiver under the receivers section. Then here you're going to select FreeSky Fport instead of Sbus. Save and reboot. I'll also select telemetry here. Make sure you select that. Receiver. Make sure you have stick inputs. I've already checked that. OSD. You have your telemetry and link quality down here. And that's it. It's really that easy to set it up and you're ready to go. Just double check in your receiver tab that you have those inputs.